I am Alexander, the CEO Galaxy Beauty Studio, and a born again Christian in this industry. And in Galaxy Beauty Studio, we offer nails, technology, tips, gel application, pedicures, gum gel, acrylics. We do pedicures also. We have a beauty room. We do waxing, we do facials, we do massage. Yes, we do a lot of all that, and adding to more in the near future.
Behind every routine, there is a person with an extraordinary reason to keep going. And today I'm inviting you not only on this Nuggets of Hope special edition, but I'm also inviting you to join me into this story that I'm following up. A story of a gentleman who defies the odds by challenging the stereotypes and shining through an unexpected industry of beauty and self-care. Do not touch that dial. Stay tuned to the end, even as I get into the story. Please come along.
Hey,
Hello, good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hey, you're doing great.
Yes.
Najua tu kuna sana.
Kabisa. Tayari shajipanga. Tayari kwanza.
Nice.
Yes.
So where do we begin from today?
Can sit here as we get ready.
Oh,
Sa karibu.
thank you. Wow. Wow. I can see you are ready for the day.
Yeah, very ready. Yes.
I see. Are you responding to emails?
I'm checking and confirming about today's appointment.
Oh, okay.
So that I'll be in line with it, and also be able to plan the other workmates. Yes.
So suppose a client wants to come to the studio, you need to book, so you're responding also to the bookings.
Yeah, we usually encourage booking.
Oh, okay.
So that you don't just walk in and the person you want to attend to you as a person that they're attending to for 3 hours, for a 3-hour session. It will inconvenience you, and probably you had some other things you would do. So with booking, you can first attend to those other things and then come in at the right time without having to wait.
Oh, well, right. Wow, mambo ni kama hayo. This is Nugget of Hope, and we are just right into it. We are diving right into it. This is Alex, and he wants to take us through his journey or how he dived into this industry. Him being a male, and this is an industry that we believe that it has been dominated by the female gender. How did he manage to dive into it, and how did he walk through the journey? Him being a Christian, how did he manage to work into this industry? So stay tuned, even as he takes us through it. So yes, first of all, I'm amazed that you're in this industry. Tell me, how did you decide it is this beauty industry and not mechanical, not teaching, not any other career?
One, it's because it entails into art, and I love art.
You love art?
Yes, I love art. Yeah. Mostly when I'll do it on a client, and they'll get amazed and they'll appreciate the transformation that I'll do on their nails and on their body. I feel good. I feel some satisfaction.
You just feel good rendering the service. You've just done the nail artwork and the client is satisfied, and you also feel good.
Yes.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Wow. So, and how was your journey? Did you just wake up one day and you decided, okay, I'm going to open a studio and buy the cosmetic products, and then there we go? Or how did it go? Or were you inspired? Maybe you listened to someone over the radio, over the TV. Were you inspired by someone?
It's a long journey. It's been a long journey. It didn't just start at a click. In fact, this is not the industry I thought I would venture in.
Oh, you never thought you'd be in this industry?
Yeah. Okay. I'm a chef by profession.
Hey, hold on. Did you hear what he just said? He just said that he's a chef by profession. That's what he did.
Yes,
Well,
that's exactly what I did.
okay.
And in the midst of doing it, I had friends who were doing nails, and at a place, the last place that I had a business with cooking and all that, I had neighbors who were doing nails and all that, and I used to admire what they were doing. And with also the challenges with the kitchen and fire, I thought of changing. And just by looking at what they were doing, I got interested, and I was engaging them the moments that I was free. I'll ask them, foil ni ya kufunga nyama choma na shanga mnafunga kucha. So I'd engage them on why they are doing certain things. And that was back in Thika.
Thika.
Yes, okay. In Kiambu County. And I had a cousin who used to tell me he will bring me to Mombasa.
Wow.
And he had just told me recently he'll be coming to Mombasa. And I thought, let me go with him. It's a big city. Probably I can start with the nails, go probably to a salon and tell them I want them to teach me as I'm doing cleaning for them. Yes, because I didn't have money to pay for school. Yeah, I had some little bit skills on how to do it.
Okay.
So I came to Mombasa. I went to a certain salon. I walked in, and the first salon, they were so busy. There were so many, and it amazed me. I was like, wow, okay, I don't know whether I'll manage this.
It looked like a beauty college. Like
Yeah,
there were so many.
yeah, there were so many. So I inquired from the receptionist. They took my number. They were to contact me, which they didn't.
Oh, they never contacted
Yeah, they never contacted me. On my way out from that salon, I noticed another one on the second floor. That one was on first floor. I noticed another one on second floor, and I went there. So, and they asked me, now that you're saying you've ever seen this happening, will you do it? And previously, when I was seeing the people near my place of work doing the nails, I engaged them, and I called my mom. I tried doing it on my mom's feet.
Wow.
And I paid, because it's usually on a commission basis. So I paid their part, and I tried it on my mom, and they were like, oh, so you will do it.
So your mom was your first client?
Yes, my mom was my
To
first client.
experiment with?
Yes, exactly. So once I was there in that second floor salon in Mombasa, they told me, let us see how you can do it. And I was given one of the colleagues there, and I was told to try. And they told me, just do like you're painting the nail. And I asked, give me the file, give me the primer, give me the base coat. And they were like,
you know all that?
You know about primer, you know about base coat. And the way I was holding the person's nail, yes, and the file, and they were like, no, you're not telling us the truth. You know what you're doing. You must be knowing what you're doing. So even the way I held the base coat here, and I was ready to do it. Yeah, sorry for that. The way I was doing it, they were like, no, you know what you're doing. I told them, no, I don't. Even with the pedicures and all that, I don't know. But they told me, whatever you're doing, already you're showing, you know.
You're doing it right. You are just doing it right.
Yes. They were ready to help me. They didn't have a male nail technician. They were mostly ladies. So just somehow I found favor, and they were ready to take me through it. That is how I landed the job without having to do the cleaning and all that. But there was a price to pay. Obviously, when someone will need to be sent, I'll be sent. Yeah, I will run errands, and that is how I also managed to survive. And God sent clients also who will probably come and be happy with my work and tip me. And I was like, Hey,
Am I dreaming?
like I'm just stacking and I'm like whatever I'm doing.
And you are tipping me.
And just like that, I managed to. It was a journey that was not also so easy. At some point, I also had to cook mahamris and samosas and come with them to work, start and sell to my colleagues and now to the other salon, so that at least I'll manage to get some transport, to pay rent.
So, hold on right there. While you are selling this mahamri, I believe you are selling to the clients when they come for the services, or
The clients and the colleagues.
and the colleagues.
Yes, for breakfast.
Okay, watu wafanye kazi wakikula.
We need energy
Yeah.
before starting.
Very true.
Yeah.
Tumbo kwanza.
Alright. Yeah. So that is how I started, and later on, I got another place that was busier than that, which came also as a testimony.
Wow.
It was on a Sunday. I can remember I had 100 shillings when I was leaving the house, and I was like, no, I'll still go to church with even this little. I'll go to church. At least I have 50 shillings for offering. That is what I have. God knows, and I have the other 50. I'll pay 30 shillings to church. From church, I'll trek. I had some flour in the house and some omena. That time omena was my meat. Yeah, my meat. So I had some. I knew I'll manage.
Okay, hold on right there. Speaking of you going to church, even while you're still in that same financial condition, you're not that financially stable.
Yeah.
Did you just say that you only had 100 bob?
Yes.
And you still, wake up and tell yourself, you know what, I'm gonna attend the service today. There are so many youth outside here. Once they're in problems, they're not financially stable or anything to do with finances, church becomes the last option. Like, okay, later, I'll go to church later or another day. Anyway, today I don't have transport, today I don't have an offering or anything. They don't go to church. What was your motivation for you to wake up and still say, I will go to church? What was motivating you?
What was motivating me is knowing the hope that we have in Christ,
Okay.
and in prayers and faith. And I also had seen God taking me through life. Yeah, life wasn't so easy. Yeah, but my mom taught me how to hold on to faith and to be praying and also to engage believers. Yeah. Though that time I had not interacted well with the people I was with the church I was going to. Yeah. So I had that faith and the hope is on God.
You had faith and hope.
Yes.
Okay, hope. Just like our name suggests, nuggets of hope. Well, that's an important part that you captured in your life. Having hope is a very important thing.
Sure.
Because it's hope that can help you to keep moving. Without hope, you can't move. So you have 100 bob. Out of that 100 bob, I believe transport itatoka hapo and on your way to church. Now, can you take us through that?
No, and I prepared myself. I was living in Likoni, and church was in town.
Okay.
So I needed like 30 shillings from ferry to wherever I was going to church, in town somewhere.
That is not in Thika now. That is in Mombasa.
Going Mombasa. Yes. So I went to church, and on my way back, because now the service is over, there is no more rush. I can trek back to Likoni, and on my way back, I saw a nail bar, a salon, and I was like, let me try this, guys. I usually pass here, na naonanga wakiwa busy. Let me try, because the previous one, we were not so busy. I wouldn't manage to grow. So I asked one of them. They told me, in fact, the boss is there, and apparently I heard that he was to go to Nairobi to fetch some more nail tech. So you probably talk to him. So I got the boss, talked to him, and he told me he was actually going to Nairobi that night to look for 2 nail techs, and he told me that he'll not go. He'll first interview me and see how I'll manage. So he asked me some questions about myself and my work, blah blah blah, and took me to the salon now and gave me a station. He told me, now sit here, wait. I'll bring a client, and you'll do her nails, and I'll see what you can do. So a few minutes, a client was brought. I did her nails. They were all amazed. They were like, "No, you're not training. You must be kidding us. You're not training." Because I did some.
Amazingly.
Yes, I did some exemplary job according to them. Yeah, I did some extensions on the client, and the client was also happy. Surprisingly, I have the client till today.
Oh no!
And those are
that same client. You still have the client today?
Yes.
The client comes to this studio.
Yes. And we share that the way she was part of my miracle.
And you just walked in at the right time, because you walked in when the boss was around. I was about to go and find out two more nail technicians,
yes.
And that's when you walked in.
Yes.
Wow. That's really interesting.
So once I was done, now the boss called me and told me, now it's successful. You've gotten the job. Wow. You've worked so well.
Wow.
As I told you, this is your commission. So the client has paid this, so get money. This is your commission. So, and out of 100 and the 50 shillings, up to now, I believe it's the 50 shillings that I decided to go and give a suffering church
that
birthed this other. It was 400, and that 400 was a big miracle. Like, I went and cried in my house, and I didn't take omena. I took meat.
Wow,
celebrating. Yes. I was so happy. Yeah, and that is how now I started elevating. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing how God is faithful, that you can just go and attend a church service, and then later on, even before the day comes to an end, a miracle has come to happen.
Sure.
First of all, you've gotten the job, and the job has just offered you a very good offer that you can't deny, and it's more than what you were expecting, right?
Yes.
It's amazing. Yeah. Do you think God is still faithful to date, or He changed?
He's still faithful. I can say that. I've seen Him. But there are those points that I'll sit and question. Like, God, are you still there? Right. It happens.
Hold on. We will get right back there, where those points that make you question, God, are you still there, or you left? We will get back there. Okay. First of all, I want you to take us back where now you've gotten the job. Okay, you've gotten the job. You've been offered it already. Mm-hmm. So you begin working there already. Mm-hmm. So at what point do you decide, I want to have this studio of mine? I want to have my own studio, because you've taken us through the way you got into that job. Now, after some time, did you shift to another job, or after that working place, that is where you now decided to go and have your own studio? When did you decide? Or it was another journey?
Yeah, it was kind of a journey somewhere.
Let's throw it.
So after some 2 years,
okay,
I met a person who told me that he would want us to collaborate and have a business together in Bamburi, and I was okay with that.
Okay.
Took me there, showed me blah blah blah, but there was a bit of some shoddy business that were behind my back.
Right.
I left well with my former boss. Yeah, I told him there's this person who wants to do business with me, so I'm requesting to go. And he released me and wished me well, and told me in case of anything, you can just come and consult and ask about anything. So when I was there, things didn't materialize well. So I decided to come back. Yeah, because I wouldn't manage to sustain myself.
Well, I wish to end here today. This is not the end, but this is just the first half of this episode. Thank you for staying tuned. Do not forget to follow up the next episode of this same session that will be uploaded very soon. See you there.